This makeup, incidentally, is designed to make me look 17.
Kerry Lonergan has been the face of Landline's market and commodities report for nearly a quarter of a century.
Are you recording now? Okay.
He's also the founding executive producer of the ABC's flagship rural program and a driving force behind its success.
Well, according to Sir Joe, the people in this small, out-of-the-way town are just as important to him. Now, all this adds up to some pretty enormous savings.
Starting his career as a freelancer in the Hunter Valley in the late 1960s, Kerry Lonergan worked his way north, landing a TV job in Brisbane.
By anybody's terms, it's a hell of a long way from either Sydney or Melbourne.
I was working for Channel 9 up the mountain, but I'd had a few offers to come to the ABC and always ummed and ahed, but a good mate, Quentin Dempster, asked me to come, and I came on board, and it was a good move, I think, after 30 years. I'll make my mind up one time, yes.
Well, if there is to be a food irradiation plant established anywhere in Australia, nobody is opposed to the redevelopment of the Lindeman Island Resort.
Kerry Lonergan soon specialised in rural reporting, and in 1991 convinced the ABC to launch a new type of program.
Hello, I'm Doug Murray, welcoming you to the very first edition of Landline.
And I always wondered what a country program for country people would be like, and I relate that back to the Country Hour on radio, which is a country program for country people. So when we started, the endeavours were to do that and also portray a positive image of what primary producers around Australia would be doing.
Thank you, Catherine, and let's begin with export cattle as usual, and prices for Japanese type steers. Sugar's terrible, cotton continues to slide, and wool, of course, remains depressed and is depressing. Another case of BSE has been confirmed in Japan, the 15th case there since 2001. The bears are into both cotton and sugar, and the heat remains in the bull market.
The fashions and graphics changed over the years, and Kerry Lonergan stood down from the executive producer's role in 2007. But the program he helped shape continues to play a vital role in Australian public life.
I would like to think it's contributed to a shallowing of the extraordinary depth of difference between city and country. And when I was growing up, we had city cousins and they always visited and etc. And that was quite common around most country towns, I think, and most city areas, but that's sort of disappeared over the years. And so there's this, the diaspora of the country's gone to the city, and now we have an ever increasing divide, and the understanding is less. I mean, it's proven time after time that people don't know where their food comes from, and the appreciation of farmers is slipping as years go by. And that's why I think it's important that we give a positive message about how clever our farmers and graziers can be. And that's the Landline check on prices.